Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've been busy with Christmas things, but I wanted to show you something that I was doing as quick little cards to give co-workers at work. And this is one of them that I've made. I used my memo printer. They have these preset, and then you just type in it and then it will print it out. So I did a little with Sizzix, a little snowman, and these tiny little Tic Tacs that I got off of Amazon. It says, "I've heard you're naughty. Here's the scoop. All you get for Christmas is snowman poop." And then I'm going to make these 3x3 cards. Here's one that I already did for Christmas. And these are I'm doing them as 3x3s, and also these as 2 3/4 by 3.5. So this I used diamond press, and I had some panda bears and diamond press paper, and made cute little cards on this one, and made the envelopes out of typing paper. And then what I'm going to do is put the names on and put some Ghirardelli chocolates, something on the back to give each of them something, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of card for something funny. So I will show you some of the cards that I've done, and then I'll show you how I made this card. Or you know what? Let's make the card first. So I took a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I took my guillotine, and I'm gonna cut it down to 6 inches. This is how I got the size of my cards. And let's say this. Then I'm going to cut this size down to 3 inches. And that will give me my 3x3 card. And I'm going to take my scoring, and I'm going to take it on the 6 inch and line it up to the 3 inch. And this is the scoring one. Just score that and then fold it. And then I'm going to burnish it. Okay. These are real quick and fun to make. So I cut a piece of cardstock from, I love these little 6x6 tablets by Recollection, the 2 sides, but I wanted the Christmas tree since I'm doing it here. And what I'm going to do is build a snowman. And first I'm going to glue this down onto my cardstock. And just trying to finish up a couple of Christmas things yet, and I'm ready, I think. And I just cut this down just a hair smaller than the 3 inches, so it just has a little margin. And then once I printed out the label, I peeled the sticker off and stuck it on to cardstock and just fussy cut it around. So I'm going to lay this right in here on this side, and I'm going to glue this down. And like I said, these come together pretty quick. And once I show you some of the cards, to just give you some ideas of something quick and easy to do. Okay. Then I cut out the tiny little snowman. I cut out on printed for his scarf. I cut out his hat in white and the ball, but then I also printed it, cut it out in to match the scarf. So it's going to kind of add thickness to it on here. And first I'm going to glue this printed side to the wide cardstock because I wanted him to look a little dimensional. And I'm taking my watercolor marker, and I'm just going to go along the edge here like this to add some shadows just along the bottom here too, because this is going to get covered with that white, which I'm going to cover that too. And just take this like this. And it's just a little bit to add a little more dimension. Same way with my scarf for creating a shadow. Just a little bit. Oops. My fingers keep dropping everything today. I don't know why. Okay, and I have another piece of scarf. This will lay on top. And this will give it more of a dimension too. Adding a little bit of shadow and everything. Okay. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue like the rollover of the hat onto this. And I'm going to take another marker, and I want to keep it white, but I'm just going to add a little bit of blue on here, like that. Oh, and I'm going to do the ball too. Let me put the ball on here. Just add a little bit of blue around that too. Keep that color there. Okay, so I'm going to add eyes because I colored them with markers. I'm just going to guesstimate here where I'm putting the eyeballs and the nose, because this cuts out real fine pieces. Right here. And if you don't like working with little pieces, I do. I don't mind them. I like playing. I'm going to put the glue here and wrap it around his neck like that. And then add the top piece on. And we'll put his hat on. Just need to glue a little bit here. And we'll just bring it down to his eyes. Right there. Now, I like putting eyelashes on my things. So, just a little swoosh here. And a little swoosh there. And also, I like to add white. A little bit of white. To give it to some life. And on top of the nose. Like that. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put him right about here. I might have to bring him down a little bit so his hat fits. But I'm going to turn him a little bit crooked. Okay. Because I want him to fit on there somewhat. I'm just gluing. But I don't want to cover up my words, which I think I'm going to if I, whoops. Do him like this. And just a little bit of his hat will be sticking out. And then these are the mini Tic Tacs. So I'm just going to take tear tape and tear just a little strip off. Put it on the back here. Burnish that a little bit. And whoops. And then paste it like crooked there too. And there you go. Another snowman card to give out. So I'm going to show you quite a few of them that I've done. I made some funny ones and some other ones. That was Diamond Press. I watercolored that one and just put it on watercolor paper, cut it out, and drew silver metallic around as a border a little bit, and then just put it in the little envelope. And this one, I used the panda bears making a little Christmas tree, and I put Barely Christmas with the fireplace in there. I thought that was kind of cute too for something different. And this one, I put Santa Claus as a little lobster or crab, starting to decorate the Christmas tree. And I used mirrored card. This one, it says, making a list and chicken it twice, and made her with googly eyes. And this, I think I got this die set off of Amazon. I'm trying to do like totally different cards. Okay. Okay. This one I put, what do you call a blind deer? No idea. It's a little pun. I thought that was cute. This one I put, he sees when you're drinking and he knows when you're blink-faced. I'm trying to be silly here with some people. This one says, I'm dreaming of wine, Christmas, and then I put a little Santa Claus hat and made some wine. Used diamond pressed lace as a tablecloth. This one I put Merry Christmas. This was of the slim line that was last year. It was an auto ship, and the birdhouse, all these pieces came to that, and then I used the new background on that. This one says, don't worry, I heard we're getting blankets for Christmas. Little pigs. Stamped it with diamond pressed little snowflakes, and these were Crafter's Companion little piggies. This one was a Sizzix candle, and the poinsettias, and I put Merry Christmas, and then I dripped it, made it dripping looking on the card, like the candle was melting. And then This is the last one. I have a friend that loves Wicked, so I used the Fall Witch, and I said, sending you Wicked wishes, and then I did the pink and the green for Wicked. So yeah, these were fun to make, and I'm still working on a couple more. I'm trying to do some of them by personalities of people in the office, and I think they'll get a kick out of it. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope this inspires you if you want to do just some little cards for little friends that you're getting together. They're big enough to put... even if you have a gift card, these are big enough to put a gift card in to, because this is what the size of them, for the small envelope and everything. But I'm just putting candies in, or candies on the back and everything, so, of the envelope. So I hope you enjoyed, and like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching and liking. It is really helping out my channel. And I really, like I said, I hope this inspires you to do some tiny little greeting cards. And just to say, you know, hey, thinking about you this Christmas in a funny way. Have a great day. Bye-bye.